Hey, what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Batwoman. This is Season 2, Episode 3, so let's get into it.
Mr. Capolachi!
You order something, sweetie?
That's why I only have one headphone
Champagne,
on at all times.
We didn't order champagne.
No, your wife back home did.
Oh!
Okay.
She sends you love. You know, if he really cared, he'd have sprung for the soaking tub for two. Now, Mrs. Capolachi, now there is a woman who spares no expense. I am not cheap, and there are plenty of reasonably priced hit persons available to handle a perfidious husband and his sudsy paramour. This is a brute.
You think you'd take out your headphone?
Now, I could have just as easily picked up a bottle of the cheap stuff, but Mrs. Capolachi insists on the finer vintage because she wanted you to know that she was willing to spend more on you than her husband was.
Oh my god! Victor Zsasz? That's a Victor Zsasz thing, right? I'm sure of it.
Well, looky who's getting close to retirement. Victor Zsasz at your service.
I recognize the scarring.
Go easy.
Seriously?
That would have been a 10
Still working on it.
I would have stuck the landing if the boots actually fit.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You know we don't have an inexhaustible supply of those, right? About $1 grand a piece. We're at about
Okay,
4
well then
grand
pick
now.
them up.
Worth it.
Why are we walking away anyways?
The suit's bulletproof, dumbass.
Who are you?
Batwoman.
Nah, you ain't Batwoman.
Is that so? Luke, I need a good comeback. Luke.
Sorry, nothing's coming.
Sit there. Ah!
Are you beeping? What is that? Is that an alarm?
Tagging the GCPD. I gotta go.
You got somewhere else you need to be?
Not late.
No. You had a comfortable 12-second cushion before I would have had to revoke your parole for missing your appointment.
God, she's
Okay,
so
this means you have a day
pretty.
job now?
False Face Society is peddling a new injectable, Snakebite. It's an addictive psychedelic made from scarecrow's fear toxin. Figure out.
Oh, that
false
sounds
face
like it
chain
would be a
man.
nasty
I am
surprise.
not letting this get a foothold in my city.
Oh God, it's gonna be sand in your hair.
You missed a gorgeous sunrise.
Where are we?
Well, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm a little surprised they got you a companion ticket.
You planned on being kidnapped?
I needed a grand gesture to get an audience with the Queen. And what do you get the girl who has everything? Answer. You get her so pissed off that she sends her most skilled killer to fetch you.
Sorry, who did you piss off?
They're awake, my queen.
Keep an eye on the new girl. Sophia? How do you know her?
How do you know her?
She's been surveilling Julie and me for months.
She always did like to watch.
And why are you here?
To do us both a favor. And it's been a while since I've killed a queen.
For the record, when you fail and I end up dead alongside you, it's no longer considered a favor.
I poisoned my one true friend, Mouse, so I could enact the perfect revenge on my family. Sophia ruined everything. If I die today.
Great tie. Italian silk?
Yeah.
It goes well with that badge.
Dude, get your hands off me.
What? It really does bring out the color in your eye. Who are you? I'm that guy. But that happy little tune has really accelerated my timetable, so I need to be on my way. Just need a few ones and zeros off your PC. You have a gun in your lab. What kind of a scientist are you? Safety zone. Oh, I'm wrong. It works just fine.
Well, gotta make another mark.
two shocking deaths at a Hamilton Dynamics research facility early this
Two?
morning has the
Oh, you killed
company
the other guy
on
too.
high alert.
Okay, so you need to do 2 more.
Assures the public that no firearms were compromised.
Hey, here's the security footage from the lab. The guy just waltzed in there, broad daylight.
Any idea what he took from the computer?
Hamilton's keeping quiet about it.
Aren't you literally Mary Hamilton?
I sold my share of the company when my mom died, and I'm not exactly close with the board of stuffy suits.
Why?
You're a multi-billionaire. Why am I only making $12.50 an hour at the holdup?
Okay, we can talk about it.
When did you start working at the holdup?
When my PO wouldn't get off of my ass about punching the clock.
We need a manager, and she needs a civilian cover.
She's just a bartender.
What's with the mark on his forehead?
I'm in facial rec right now.
Don't bother. It's Victor Zsasz. He's a hitman. He logs his kills with hash marks.
How are you on a first-name basis with a prolific hired assassin?
Because I know people who know him. But we kind of run in the same circles.
You run in this...
Ran in the same circles.
You two go.
Track the baby's butt. Yeah, I got it.
Down the drive.
Nice.
You must be the new girl. Did you find what you're looking for?
Battering.
Somebody used them all.
They've run out?
Use the bow staff.
While we're all waiting for something to happen, can I make you a drink? So I take it you're the replacement. What happened to the old one? Did she get killed? Or are you like Sammy Hagar to her David Lee Roth?
You're looking at me and wondering which old white guy I am?
Ugh. Kids today. No sense of history.
Not gonna sweat some freak who uses his skin as a knife sharpener.
Well, at least it's my skin, because... And I'm only being honest. You don't seem very comfortable in yours. It's like trying to pass for somebody else.
I didn't design the damn suit.
I can tell. Because I don't see the Batwoman in you. And maybe that's because I don't see the you in Batwoman.
You wanna know what I see?
Is it a shoulder-fired surface-to-air missile?
Oh, hell no.
What?
I dove out of a flaming building just for a list of names.
Just a prolific hitman with a long list of names. Anyone else have a pit in their stomach?
Let's figure out who they are first. Janet Evans is plumber. Paul Akins, plumber. Jamal Walker, plumber. I don't get this. I'm not seeing a connection.
There's no way we can protect all these people.
What if we don't have to? Zsasz doesn't find work, work finds him, meaning someone hired him to get this list. We figure out who he works for and we stop them.
Because they really opened up to you the last time.
Not as Batwoman, as Ryan.
Are you insane? Why would a hitman rat out his employer?
But he does know who you are. Or at least of you, peripherally. So it's worth a shot.
Or you become a tally mark over his right eyebrow.
Or I find out who hired him. You're a billionaire, right? How much of that is liquid? Word on the street. Your last job went sideways. That mean you're available for hire?
You want me to kill your ex?
I want you to take out Alice. Her Wonderland gang killed my mom.
Sideways doesn't mean my job's over.
So whose price do I need to be?
I don't kill and tell.
Luke, did I get the sniffer close enough to his phone?
Yep. Vacuumed up all his data, along with 3 layers of encryption. Stand by while I burrow through his most recent contacts.
Did you get that from Felicity?
The mystery client is... Sophia.
I know you want me to be a bad person.
Okay, so everything leads back to her, it seems.
I didn't kill your sister. Last thing I'd ever do is draw attention to my island.
Then why do I have a note signed by you saying otherwise?
Oh, then by all means, you got me, Alice. My name was on a note.
Then who blew it up?
Clearly someone who thought you still mattered to me.
Last year I worked with one of your men. The rifle.
She's very short compared to her.
Traded a weapon designed to kill Batwoman in exchange for a vial of your Desert Rose serum. Only I reneged on my end. Handed over a broken piece of technology.
Go on. I'm dying to know how this ends.
You killed my entire gang in retaliation.
You have a gang?
Had.
Killing lackeys. Sounds tedious.
Thorough.
If I was being thorough, why are you standing here?
Sophia, I've never heard of her.
One of her many aliases. The only Sapphire we have in our database has half a dozen European passports with just as many names. Nassar, Sohail, Patel.
Okay, so how do we find her?
She's extremely shady. Odds are Ryan's already in a book club with her.
What's your problem with her?
I don't have a problem with Ryan.
You kind of seem like you do.
Then what's your problem with me?
This is not a permanent gig.
I know, you've said that 1,000 times.
Then why get her a job? Lie to her PO. Throw a pep rally every time
I mean,
she
there's
does
no
something
reason why
right.
she
We're
can't
her team. She's the
keep
bat.
She's a
job.
stand-in who fits in the suit until Kate comes back.
Except she's not. Kate is not coming back.
You didn't know that.
How can you say that after everything we've been through?
Because there are scientific theories on multiple worlds. And there are odds for surviving a car crash. Do you know what the odds are for surviving a plane explosion midair? And even if you do survive the explosion, how do you survive the fall?
You looked me in the eye and said miracles happen.
No. So do tragedies. And the city needs a hero. It needs a Batwoman. Someone who's not perfect, but who can show us all that there is still hope despite everything. And that's Ryan.
Give it up on Kate very easily.
Stage 3 cancer doesn't just disappear overnight.
What's the patient's name?
Roxanne Adams. She was treated for the bat bite the other night.
She's on here.
Then I think this is a list of Hamilton's record of everyone who was treated for the bat toxin.
Then it should have treated the toxin, not an incurable cancer.
Yeah, well, the desert rose is a universal cure-all, so I knew it would treat the symptoms of the bat bite. I never
Cure for cancer.
assumed that it would cure people's pre-existing conditions.
Meaning what? That every person on this list has a miracle drug running through their veins?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Mary! Zsasz is here.
Do you think if you gave her some of it, she would be okay?
Hi.
You're Victor Zsasz.
I'm actually here to clean up a little mess. It seems you and I have ruffled some of the same feathers.
Would those feathers belong to Sophia?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. So I'll just tell you. Yes.
You keep trying her
Make
house
more
to
things.
Oh, and don't kill me, but I made some alterations.
To what, the suit? It's not yours.
I know, it's Kate's. But if I'm gonna be Batwoman, I'm doing it my way.
But the suit is perfect.
Have you seen the damn wig?
What's wrong with the wig? Oh, he did. Okay, I didn't realize.
Get ahead of ourselves. First I make you bleed, then I make me bleed.
Make sure your phone is silent.
Don't you get it? The chase is half the fun.
Yep. I mean, it was on silent. Oh.
You see me now?
New look.
New Batwoman.
Okay, I can see how they needed to do something to make it her more unique, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it though.
Inspector Thief is granted a private audience with your queen while you, the loyal soldier, gets to babysit me all day. That's why you hate Alice, isn't it?
Sophia lets Alice live today. I need you to be okay with her roaming free in Gotham.
Wouldn't it be easier for the both of us if I dumped her ass in a padded cell?
Easy rarely earns victory.
What victory? Why are we here? What do you really want with us?
Are you going to grant her freedom or not?
The second I have the chance, I'm putting Alice away for good.
Then I have no more use for you.
I haven't been kicked like that since, well, Batman.
Not trying to pass for him either.
Well, I mean,
Story
if
for another
Batman
time, but
has fought you, then he would know who you are. Then
you should ask.
Why didn't they know who you were?
If the person you're inflicting pain on actually enjoys pain.
At what point do you just give up?
Look who's comfortable now.
She's got like little red highlights.
Okay. I so dig the new wig.
Would it look better if it was red? Like all red? I don't know.
You got my attention.
This may come as a shock to you, but your approval means very little to me.
Wasn't always the case. Remember when we met? You were hiding out on that yacht we were raiding. You just escaped captivity. Your mask locked away, his father out in the world. You thanked me for finding you.
You didn't find me.
No, you found yourself. Because I taught you how to turn your rage into power. But that rage never included killing Kate, and now it consumes you to the point of seeking revenge against a supposed killer? Why? What happened?
Can a girl change her mind?
Not the girl who loved her sister more than anyone. What happened between the two of you, Alice?
I always thought Kate and I were one and the same. Not hero and villain. Just two sisters who would do anything for one another. But I was wrong. You took everything from me.
Because I gave you everything. Just like I'll give you your sister.
That's Kate's necklace.
If I blew up Kate's plane with her inside, how could I possibly have this?
Maybe you bought one too. I don't know.
The Bat is back. In black. Last night, Gotham's newest resident made a dramatic debut, putting the pizzazz in taking down Zsasz. Hey, Batwoman. Love the new do.
Why am I still alive?
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
Why is that not a good thing?
Because Sophia spared you, which means she has a crush on you, which is all very well and good until it's not.
Why are you still alive?
Sophia and I need each other.
Toodaloo. Hey, you're still one of Gotham's most wanted criminals.
But if you arrest me, then I can't complete the job that your new girlfriend has tasked me with. And then she might never tell me where Kate is.
Kate?
Batgirl magic, huh? Where do they get a professional photo of you?
You didn't hear. Yeah, Mary's doing all my PR now.
Of course she is.
Crazy. My PO is obsessed with her. Meanwhile, I'm one late appointment away from being a repeat offender.
People underestimate you.
Still a sick way to hide a secret identity.
Maybe not when it's coming from the person you're working with. Just... I got a few more made.
I'll work on my aim.
That'd be great.
I mean, you still have to get them back.
I wanted to say I'm sorry for being so hard on you. You kicked some major ass yesterday.
I get it. You miss Kate. But I need you to give me a chance. A real chance. Yeah. Let me make some upgrades to the Batmobile.
Okay, now you're being crazy again.
What happened to this thing?
May your memory be a blessing.
It's a traditional Jewish honor for the dead.
I'm not ready to say it yet.
Doesn't change the fact that it is how I feel.
That doesn't change how I feel.
We're here. NTSB found Kate's phone in the wreckage. Since you and Mary wouldn't answer my calls, I had the tech team on all night trying to override the password.
Actually, that's why I'm here.
Do you have any idea what in the hell Kate was doing looking into a painting by Jack Napier?
Maybe we can ask
Joker?
her when we find her, sir. I think Kate's alive.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, well that was Batwoman Season 2, Episode 3. So we've got a new Batwoman. I really don't know what this means for Kate. Or Ruby Rose, really. What? I don't understand. Don't the CW have, like, long-standing contracts with people? Like, for, like, 7 years? Like, where is she? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm just really confused. Ryan seems lovely, and she's so pretty. So, I'm here to give her a chance. But yeah, just very confused. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.